Hey everyone, I'm Josh with Pro Tool Reviews, and today we are taking a look at Firm Grip's Build-A-Rig system. It's a three-part deal. We're going to go through the belts, the pouches, some of the accessories, so that you can decide what's right for you. Let's get started. We're going to start things off taking a look at their everyday belt. Now this is double layered nylon. It'll fit waists from 28 inches up to 55 inches, but once you get it set, they do make it to where you can go ahead and cut off this tag end so it's not getting in your way. They've got a quick release buckle. Comes apart pretty easy, almost like an airplane seat. Just clicks in, good to go. The buckle is made out of aluminum. It's very durable looking. I imagine it'll put up with a lot of abuse on the job site. Moving over here, we've got a much heavier gauge belt. I almost thought this was a lifting belt, to be honest with you, when I first opened it up. But same thing, we've got this double layered nylon belt. Quick release buckle, but this back end, this is premium grade leather. It's padded in the back. This is 5.5 inches wide, so it's really going to give you a lot of support. It's not going to cut into your hips if you got a heavy load. And also, this is compatible with pretty much every accessory that you see. They all clip onto this side belt. And then right here around the top edge, you've got these little D-rings, and that's actually compatible with this set of suspenders. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. So the padded leather belt is available in 4 sizes. You've got small, medium, large, and extra large. Small and medium will fit waists up from 30 inches up to 45 inches, and the large goes all the way up from 42 to 60 inches. So you got a lot of room there. And again, same deal. Once you get it sized up, cut off that tag end, and you're all set. Let's go over and talk about some of the pouches that go along with these belts. I really like how Firm Grip attaches their pouches. They have a double layered Velcro that pops over like that. So you don't actually have to take the belt completely off if you don't want to, but the belt slides in and then locks into place. Pretty secure. I like this system a lot. It's very easy to swap out pouches. Maybe you've got multiples of these for different jobs or different scenarios. You need to, you don't want to have to swap out the entire belt. Just grab this pouch and you're all set. So let's go ahead and talk about these pouches. These are specifically meant for framing. They're very robust, large pouches. This one right here is specifically for fasteners. So you got these really deep pockets, good accessibility. You can throw tape measure in the top there, and then the same deal. Velcro on the back, double layered, very secure. Let's go ahead and throw one on here. Also, looking at the back, they kind of help you out a little bit, left and right. You don't have to have them left and right, but it makes it a little handy. So let's go ahead and throw one of these on here. Slide that in just like that. Bring your Velcro over the top. Okay. We got one pouch on. Let's throw the other one on real quick. Slide that on. Tuck this pouch in the back. Okay. So there you go. If you're dealing with a lot of heavy stuff, got really loaded down for a big job, this might be the way to go. Like I said, this belt's 5.5 inches wide in the back, which is really going to give you a lot of support on your back and keep the weight from dragging you down. Looking at the right side pouch, this is really your tool pouch. Again, big open pockets. You got a couple slots in here for things like maybe a screwdriver. Maybe you got pencil, whatever you got, fits in there nicely, and it even accommodates drills. I mean, I've got a fairly large drill here. You can tuck that in there, no problem. Now these pouches are specifically designed for the carpentry trades. They're a little bit smaller, a little lightweight, but they're still made out of that durable nylon. They've got premium leather accents. You know these things are going to be durable on the job site, going to stand up to a lot. Same thing though. We've got our fastener pouch here on the side. Very big pouches, or very big pockets. Hold a lot of screws or nails or whatever you're working with. So they're really good for trim carpenters too. And then on this side, we've also got our carpentry tool pouch. Again, Got this hook up on top, accommodates a drill, impact driver, whatever you're working with, maybe even a nail gun if you got one. And then inside, of course, you've got lots of places. Store your tools. I mean, heck, you could even get a square in there if you want. So these things really are versatile. And the way Firm Grip designed this whole system is really, like I said before, it's kind of a three-pronged attack. First, choose your belt. Second, choose the pouches that you need. And third, you go to the accessories. That way you can add on, kind of do it an a la carte style, however you need. That way you can build it exactly how you want it instead of buying something you don't need. Let's go ahead and talk about some of these accessories. This is actually one that I really like a lot for a couple reasons. It's a fastener pouch. It's got this nice sturdy leather rim, so even if you've got a lot of stuff in there, it's not going to sag down so you can't get in there. It's got a clip on the back so you can clip it on your belt, maybe even your pocket, but like we've said before, they're completely compatible with whatever belt you're using from Firm Grip's system. The other thing I really like is the inside. It's kind of hard to see, but the inside is durable. It's that same nylon, but if you're dealing with screws, nails, you don't want it to get torn up. This is a really solid place to keep those things. And also, it has a drawstring, so if you're climbing up a ladder, maybe working at height, make sure you don't want to drop stuff. Pull that drawstring tight, keep your stuff secure, and as an added little bonus, there's a pocket on the front. You can stick your cell phone in there if you want, if you don't want to stick it in your pocket. This is another thing that I love. It seems simple, but it's just a magnet. But the greatest thing about it, if you're working, go hands-free. Maybe you got a couple nails you're working with. Don't want to stick them in your mouth like the old days. Pop them right there on that magnet. Again, good sturdy clip on the back, compatible with all of these belts. In the same vein, we have our tool clip. Clips right on your belt, wherever you need it. Store your drill, impact driver, whatever you're working with. Convenient way, if you don't have a spare on your tool belt, maybe it's already in use, maybe you're carrying multiple drills for different jobs or different tools with belt hooks. Pop it right on there, stays on your hip, stays on the belt, wherever you need it. Take it from belt to belt. If you know, maybe you have maybe you've got one that doesn't have a belt clip or something, boom, throw it on and you're all set. Now this little beauty right here, I know that personally whenever I'm working, it can be annoying to have bits in your pocket, or even if you're working with one of these larger pouches, I mean, my goodness, you would just lose something like a little bit driver. But you got this, you got 5 to work with, load them up however you need. I just grabbed a few bit drivers out of our drawer to show you. But the cool thing is that these are one-handed. So you take your bit out, slide it right in, it's good and secure, you're not gonna lose them. When you're ready to take them out, pull, easy as that. It comes with this sturdy carabiner. I imagine this thing could hold a pretty decent amount of weight. Or if you want to add more on, you know, maybe you get a couple more of these. You got to swap between bits pretty often. This is a great way to keep things organized, keep them safe. That way you're not sticking them in your pockets. They're not falling out of these pockets. And whenever you're ready, you clip it on just like that, not going anywhere. Next, I want to move over to these suspenders. Now, these are sturdy. They're completely adjustable. They've still got the same nylon straps, good solid buckles, but they're really good at keeping the weight off of your hips. If you're loaded down with screws, nails, hand tools, you got your cell phone, you've got whatever you're working with. If you're loaded down, and maybe you've got hip problems or something like that, and you want to get the weight off of your hips, these are a great way to go. These straps are wide, they're padded, and they really do go a long way of keeping the weight off of your hips and letting your shoulders do some of the work. Lastly, let's talk about these gloves. If you haven't picked up a pair of Firm Grip gloves, I don't know what you're doing. I love these things. They've got padded knuckles, really solid strap. The top here is like neoprene, so it's a little bit stretchy, but it does capture around your wrist to keep things from going down in the gloves. Fingertips are compatible with cell phones, screens, whatever you're working with. Great way of not having to take your gloves off in the middle of a job. Maybe your hands are dirty or whatever. But really love these gloves. You should definitely pick up a pair. Okay, so we've talked through the specifics, But when it comes right down to it, we can talk all we want, but the real question is, how do they feel? So I'm gonna go into model mode real quick. Excuse me. Go ahead and throw this guy on. And like I said before, I really like these quick connect buckles. I mean, it's so easy. You don't have to worry about wrenching it over, making sure you get everything right where it needs to be. And load these things up however you need. And I mean, again, this padded belt is so soft. I mean, it's really nice. These things are pretty loaded down right now, but honestly, it's really nice. And again, I like the width of the belt. It's not cutting into me. It doesn't hurt. This is very comfortable for all day wear. Really like this one a lot. Let's go over to the everyday belt. A little bit lighter weight. Now, like we mentioned before, these belt systems are modular, and that's just amazing. So the beauty of the everyday belt is, okay, cool, I'm going out. I need a couple pairs of pliers. Okay, I got my level. Great. Cool. All right, need my hammer. I don't know why, but I need my hammer. And again, if I'm going between jobs, I've got this set up for this job. Maybe I have another one of these pouches set up for a different style job. The beauty of this is that I can take this, and it's very lightweight, I can take this, swap out pouches, swap out accessories, whatever you need. Maybe I'll take this with me. That clips on nice. Oh, no, I gotta take this too. Perfect. Okay, I'm ready to go. This whole system is so easy to set up, so easy to make it the way that you need it, not just how the store sells it. I think that's really the beauty of it all. As of right now, the entire Firm Grip Build-A-Rig system is available exclusively at Home Depot. You can go in-store, get your hands on them, see how they feel, and find out what you think. Let's talk about some pricing. The everyday belt by itself is $19.97. The padded leather belt retails for $59.97. Both of the Carpenter tool pouches are priced at $69.97 each. The framer tool pouch and framer fastener pouch are available for $79.97 each. The everyday belt kit that includes the utility pouch and hammer sleeve retails for $69.97. The drawstring fastener pouch retails for $24.97. The compact utility pouch retails for $24.97. The driver bit carabiner retails for $19.97. And the magnet clip retails for $19.97. So what do you guys think? Are you gonna build a rig? Let us know down in the comments below which accessory or pouch you like the most and how you would design your rig. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.